What's up, everyone? Welcome back to COD Fridays, because Kanye West already took Good Fridays, and today you're in for a special treat because you are going to get two videos. My computer crashed the other day, and I was unable to upload the Seattle Supersonics episode that was supposed to go up, as I wanted to keep on the same pace with that as the Knicks My League, but the Knicks My League skipped an episode. I meant to have the Seattle game 2 up yesterday, and I did not get around to it, unfortunately. So you're going to get that and this Call of Duty video today, and that NBA video will be going up in roughly an hour. I just got to make thumbnails for both of them. We are playing with Dalton on this game. We are using the Shiva, trying to get it gold, and we are playing on Hunted. I did not preview this game, so I'm not exactly sure what happens. It doesn't look like we're off to a very fast start so far, as I believe we are going to get our second kill of the game right there with that nice headshot, as we are playing with the Cameless Shiva, so I'm not exactly sure what point I was at. I believe I was trying to get long shots, and that's going to be one right there, and there is going to be another, so we get a pair of long shots right there, and level up the Shiva to level 10, as well as picking up a double kill right there. I don't really have anything that I want to specifically talk about for this video. We're using the Shiva, we're on Hunted. I can talk about one minor thing though. Why is Hunted seemingly the only map that it's easy, there's a defined spot specifically for long shots where you can go and be like, yep, I'm gonna get a long shot if I go to this spot? Why has anyone else just thought that long shots are super broken with assault rifles anyway? Snipers might be a little bit different of a situation, but you or at least I don't know why I said you. I believe that there's some sort of weird problem with long shots that I've never really experienced before. When I was going for gold in Black Ops 2, I never remember having a problem with long shots. I don't actually even remember if long shots were a challenge now that I thought about it. But we are waiting on this Wraith. We need 2.5 more kills. So I'm going to sit in a corner and not see this guy who runs around and gets a triple with his, I believe it's a BRM. So we do die for the first time all game. 7-1 start so far. I did not get to see how Dalton was doing, but probably great as he always does. The team is up by 3 kills at this point, which tells me that my team is not super great, and the other team is kind of as well. And we're going to leave because I did not want to get cleaned up by that guy, because every time I die twice in a row, the game seems to go downhill from there. Meaning twice in a row meaning consecutively without getting a kill in between. And here we are going to make sure that does not happen as we randomly spray into that guy's chest. So we are moving right along with this gameplay now that we are actually getting going. This map's pretty slow. It's not super easy to get good gameplays on, especially since I was specifically trying for long shots. To my knowledge anyway, that's what it looks like I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what to say while we're waiting around. There's a guy coming down the stairwell. I did not get an assist right there. It looked like my bullet should have hit him, but they did not. We're just running around kind of waiting for something to happen here as we see this guy running up the stairs. We are going to see if he comes back down, but there's a guy who comes in that way, and we are going to shoot him and later result in his death. So 9-1 up to this point, and we saw another guy jump over here, but Dalton did happen to kill him. We're trying to kill this guy who's head glitching, and he's moving too quickly. Now he's going on the other side, and he does not know, or does not comprehend the fact that I can still shoot him on the other side, and I actually have a clearer path doing so than when he was not moving, as we don't get hit markers right there. I really thought we should have. And they are starting to move over here now as they put a sentry gun in our window. I don't remember if I realized this before I just decided to run in like a moron. Oh, I'm going to try and shoot it, and this is going to go real well, as the really good black cell lock-on animation that doesn't work ever properly. Even though it's red, I cannot shoot my black cell. And it's a really bad lock-on for a gun or for a rocket launcher that requires you to lock on. It has a worse lock-on than the XM, which is supposed to be a free fire slash lock-on. As we wrecked this guy through the water, I'm pretty sure he was mad about that. I honestly wouldn't have seen him if it was not for the vision pulse tagging him right there. And I don't know how this guy killed me, honestly. That quick. I didn't see much damage on my screen. I don't recall if it was like a single fire weapon or a burst, because I have the worst luck Going up against burst fire guns in this game, they kill me in one burst every time. I very rarely, if ever, I don't recall a situation where I ever saw someone two burst me with a burst gun, but if it does not happen often. So we're looking around right now, not really seeing anything as we realize where the people actually are, and we suck with the Shiva and can't hit that guy, but we do end up killing him as we hit him with the last couple shots right there, despite a kind of slow start with that mag. And now we know where they're coming from, but our teammate is blitzing that area, and that guy cleans up with his machine gun once again. As you can see, Dalton on top of the leaderboard with that nice 16 and 7. Game is pretty close still at this point, and we are looking at this guy in the window and the guy next to him. Now that's another situation where you can see that the lag compensation isn't in theater mode, because I actually didn't see that guy before I started shooting him, because I was legitimately staring at the window the whole time waiting for that guy to come out from where he was. As we see that guy out of the corner of our eye and he gets destroyed. 17 and 4 up to this point in the game, and we have our vision pulse ready once again, and it looks like there is a couple guys in the building, so we're going to try and be super stealthy MLG, and we see a guy camping behind a window, and then we get that guy in the back, wreck him, and we are going to kind of strafe around the corner, and somehow this guy gets a headshot through the doorway. My head was barely peeking out. I really don't know what gun he was using or anything, because this replay in theater mode is not very good. But we can't get the same luck right there as we hit that guy through the door, but do not happen to kill him. And then he decides to do a really dumb thing, which is walk right in the doorway when he knows I'm there. But luckily for his teammate, I don't see him sitting in the corner with an LMG like a real cool guy. So that results in me getting killed. And this is another map where, this is one of those maps where I feel like the game would be better off giving this map like a 75 score cap, because the game is like 2.5 minutes left and hasn't even reached 75 kills, and it's got to go, the score cap is 100 now, so it really is still an iffy thing that's not 100% fluid either way, where yeah 100 kills is great, or yeah 75 kills is great, because on Combine 75 kills is not nearly enough. I thought there were going to be guys blitzing around that way, but I really was disappointed that there were not, as we somehow don't kill this guy. I thought I put enough bullets into him. Usually it's 2 hit with the Shiva, body shots, and you're dead, usually. And I hit that guy at least 3 times, body shot. And Dalton saves my life right there with his really bad haymaker, or really good breccie. I don't exactly know what gun that was. If you're watching the kill feed, you probably do. As I missed a guy standing in a window because he probably didn't show up on my screen due to lag compensation and other various connection things. I will be starting live recording relatively soon. I move next Friday, so I move next Friday, and then I'm gonna have a week of layover time where I'm not gonna be making videos or streaming outside of pre-recorded COD Friday videos, just to have video coming out on those 2 Fridays where I will not be able to make videos or stream. That's the big thing that I'm going to start doing once again, starting, let me look at a calendar real quick actually. Monday the 28th of March will probably be my first stream, returning my first Black Ops 3 stream since that game came out, since I got a PS4 even, as that guy did not show up on my Vision Pulse for whatever reason, but I still saw him, even though black and white kind of makes the game a little bit harder to play. I feel really bad if I was colorblind. Actually, it wouldn't be too bad, but still, not a preference with a game like this. I'm sure that would be the least of my concerns if I was actually colorblind. As I talk right through that double kill of guys who just did not notice me, stupidly did not look in the window. That's one of the first spots I ever look if I go this way. I don't usually go this way, or I don't usually like to go this way, that is. But I will always look in that window, because there's usually someone sitting right there. As we get that guy wall running, and he gets wrecked. And we're still looking over here because they're kind of blitzing this area, not heavily, but it's because they're spawning back there. If a couple guys go around that other way, then they'll definitely be in here. But I can see that our spawns are about to flip, or at least I thought, I guess not. But I'm going to try and head to this window. And the game ends before I can do so. 26-7, not super great, but not really bad either. Dalton leads the team at 26-15 with his really cool shotgun that was not good at all. And that was a definite team carry by us, as 3 dudes on the other team had 20-plus kills. But there were also, you know, .39, .42 KD guy right below him. And we did not have that awful of players. If I think everyone went positive, but... Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this COD Friday video, and we will see you next time for more Call of Duty.